Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany Carter and I'm back here with another video for you guys today, and we're going to be talking about my top 5 most important tips to burn fat without exercising. So let's get to it.
Tip number 1, drinking green tea. Now, the reason why drinking green tea can be effective is that not only does it contain caffeine, but it also contains catechin, which contains antioxidants that can prevent or slow damage to cells caused by free radicals. Now, what are free radicals? These are waste substances produced by cells as the body produces food and reacts to the environment. If the body cannot process and remove free radicals efficiently, oxidative stress can be a result, which has been linked to heart disease, cancer, arthritis, stroke, respiratory diseases, immune deficiency, emphysema, and the list goes on. So as you can see, it's definitely not something that we want in our bodies. And one study listed in the Journal of Health Science, it shows that men who took green tea before exercise burned 17% more fat than men who didn't. And in a separate 8-week study, determined that tea catechin increased fat burning both during exercise and rest. Note, the effects of drinking green tea are small, and it is important that you do combine it with a healthy diet, at least if you're not going to exercise. And due to the caffeine in it, I do not recommend drinking it within 5 hours of your bedtime or on an empty stomach if you're not used to having caffeine. I would suggest before a meal or right after, and I would also only suggest that you drink 2 at the most 3 cups a day max. I personally prefer the Tazo brand of tea. It is delicious. You can get it from Walmart or Amazon, any place like that. And also, if you want to use some sweetener in it, which I would suggest, use something natural like stevia or some raw honey, whichever you prefer. Tip number 2, drinking lemon water. Now, I want you to add this tip in first thing in the morning. Drinking water in itself has shown to provide benefits first thing in the morning, so adding lemon to it is just an added bonus. And the lemon is great because it provides a boost of vitamin C. It can aid in digestion. It's a natural antioxidant, and it can also help you drink more water. You can do so many things with the lemon. Cook with it, clean with it, garnish with it, put it in teas, make lemonade, things like that. There's just so many things that you can do with the lemon that is just a great added bonus. And personally, adding it to your water so that you can drink more water throughout the day is just another tip that is going to help you to lose weight or burn fat throughout the day. Most of us do not get enough water on a daily basis. If you are not drinking at least between 4 to 6 cups of water a day, you are not getting enough. I personally like to drink my lemon water warm in the morning. It just provides me with a just nice warm fuzzy feeling. Great way to start my day, and I think it just replaces coffees or anything like that you would probably normally drink in the morning. That I just think lemon water is just a better replacement for. And as you can see here, I simply just this is what I do in the mornings. I don't drink this every morning. I used to drink it more in the mornings, but now I'd say like maybe a couple times a week. It was more mornings than not I would be drinking my lemon water. Whether you drink it warm or cold doesn't seem to make such a big difference, at least not in my opinion. I know that can be sort of a debated topic, but for me, when I drink it in the morning, I do prefer to drink it warm. And if I drink it throughout my day, then I will drink it cold. I will say when I drink it warm, I will choose to put some sort of sweetener in it. It is harder to get down. It just tastes a little bit more bitter when it's warm for some reason, versus when it's cold, I don't tend to need any sweetener in it. So it's really up to you what you prefer. Try both, see what you like, but I definitely would say the most important thing is to add it in first thing in the morning. Now, if you drink it throughout the day, then hey, that's just an added bonus, and obviously it will help you to drink more water if you're not good at drinking enough water every day anyway. And you can even Add in some sweetener to the water, which would be a great replacement for drinking sugary juices or soda. Now, please note that drinking lemon water, because of the citric acid, it can break down the enamel in your gums and create extreme teeth sensitivity. So to avoid this, just try drinking it with a straw and also rinsing out your mouth with some water after you drink any lemon water. And please make sure that you do not brush your teeth right after. Aside from that, drink away and enjoy. Tip number 3, increasing your fiber intake. Now you can do this by either adding fiber supplements to your diet and or adding more fruits and veggies. According to the CDC.gov website, depending on age and sex, federal guidelines recommend that you get at least 1.5 to 2 cups a day of fruit and 2 to 3 cups of veggies. Only 1 in 10 adults get enough fruits and veggies a day. I personally use these fiber advanced gummies. They are great, they taste good, and they do the job, keeping my system regular. But buyer beware. You can usually buy these from Amazon or Walmart from like less than $10 a bottle. But lately I have seen these priced as high as $30 or $40. I assume due to low availability and high demand right now after the new year, or maybe due to COVID. Tip number 4, getting more sleep. Now I know this is a tip that a lot of people say, yeah, everyone says that, but that's because it's true. In an article titled "Lack of Sleep is Literally Killing You" by, according to ScienceInc.com, after just one night of only 4 or 5 hours sleep, your natural killer cells, the ones that attack the cancer cells that appear in your body every day, drop by 70%. That is crazy. And more than 1/3 of Americans, according to the CDC, are not getting enough sleep, which recommends at least 7 hours of night of sleep for adults. Dozing less than 7 hours can put you at risk for obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke. When you are sleep deprived, your body tends to crave high sugary and fattening foods. In a sleep deprivation study done at the University of Colorado, they found that just 1 week of sleeping about 5 hours a night led participants to gain an average of 2 pounds. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but 2 pounds every week will quickly add up. Not only is getting enough sleep important, but your quality of sleep as well. So to get a better night's sleep, I would suggest avoiding caffeine too late in the day, making sure to keep your bedroom dark, quiet, comfortable, and cool, and eliminate your screen time 2 hours prior to bedtime. What also seems to work for me is to make sure that I don't drink too many liquids late at night to avoid having to get up in the middle of the night and have your sleep disrupted to use the restroom. Before we get to the last tip, which is by far my best top secret tip, have you subscribed? Because if not, you are missing out. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And on to tip number 5, stop eating 3 to 5 hours before bed. So what I like to do with this tip is to, let's say for example, I stop eating at 5 o'clock. Well, I want to make sure that I'm eating something hearty enough on that last meal so that I can make it from 5 o'clock until the rest of the night eating nothing. And I say nothing, I mean absolutely nothing. And when I actually do this and I do it right, I'm telling you, I wake up in the morning, I feel great, my stomach feels great, I feel on top of the world. It has me walking out the house like Now, for those who are subscribed to the channel, you already know that I am all about working out. If you choose to follow these tips and not work out, you can definitely still see results. But I highly suggest adding this with working out and a healthy diet, and you will definitely see the best results possible.
Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, And please remember, like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you'd like to see more tips and tricks like this. And also, if you try any of these and if you implement them into your daily routine, please let me know. Share with the crew. We like to hear. So I thank you so much. With all the negativity in this world, let me be the one to tell you something positive. And if no one else has told you, you are beautiful inside and out. I pray that you enjoy the rest of your week or weekend, depending on when you're watching this. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.